We are playing NGS.
Extraction.
And today we're gonna try something different. As you can see, the salon, it would be nice, it would be free so that we don't need to use tickets anymore for the salon or, you know, the shop, player shop. So it gives us the more creativity of freedom of how we able to be unlimited on what we could do. Let me show you. So since hopefully around this month or the next month that we're gonna able to use our menu screen, our salon shop, how would it benefit us that we don't have seasonal tickets, as in adjusting our face accordingly, like if we want to change certain things or change certain features and play around with our character a little bit more frequently. Cause like I just heard Code Vein 2 is gonna come out next year, which I'm hype about because I play Code Vein on, I believe, on PlayStation 4. Code Vein is sick that it gives you unlimited supplies that what you could create your character if you have the creativity enough. So how to create something for someone that is like beginner and things like that, you need the possibilities and to be unlimited. But since you're unlimited and you don't want to make mistakes because you feel that if you make mistakes it's gonna cost you pretty much gems or salon ticket and more, because yeah, you could from your creation data management you could save and upload and things like that. However, you're not able to experience out of the salon zone, so your creative zone. So to experiment, to see, and people can, you know, judge how your character is gonna look. In this case, sadly, we're in a, you know, a weird spot. Whether you want to be creative or not, because some people like the limitations, which I understand and I can agree with to a certain degree. However, people that, especially certain players that wants to be creative or they're not creative enough, so you need kind of like a blueprint or a template where you could create something of your idea, or someone sharing their ideas with you on what you would like to take on certain how to create like a body, for an example, like which you prefer, humanoid or cast, which it would be nice to have more on the list instead of humanoid or cast, that especially like the old PSO2 games, you have different race. So it would be nice to bring back to that and have different race, so you could customize what you want. Because as I said, you have T1, T2, cast T1, T2. So pretty much boy, girl, robot, or human, to simplify it, if you don't know what it is. But like the physical traits on your character, it's limited, and especially the chest area, limited as well. On Code Vein, it's not limited. It's how you picture your character. But of course, you're gonna have, you know, not there, because that's kind of hard to explain. So like sample faces. Oops. You're gonna have sample faces in Code Vein, which I like. Which, you know, like Sword Art Online, you have sample faces. Depending what you want to create, what you want to do, and things like that, and where you're gonna go from there, because sample face is the key to create something out of, you know, I don't want to say out of nothing, but you're creating a blueprint that they kind of give you, and you're just adding on to it. So this is like, what sex do you want? What gender faces, if you want masculine or feminine, right? And with that being said, especially on the sample faces, what kind of expression are you going for or looking for? So let's say if you want something lazy, or, you know, something that shows the wild side, the teeth. So let's go with this. You click that, and then you want to adjust it or give it a different facial feature, since you already have the expression locked down. So checking it around to see what works for you. This is pretty much how you create your character, what you're into. So if you want a little bit animated or lively, and, you know, you want to go a little bit more cutesy in certain degree, you have to figure out what you want to do. So let's say I want more lively. So with that, just roll the dice. If you can't figure out how you want to look at it, it gives you like another examples how you want to make your character, and then you could go from adjusting it slightly. So before that, let's take off the accessories, and let's take off the outfit. Well, yeah, let's take off the jacket to simplify it enough. So face, let's go to random. So is this the face that you want, or you want a little bit sharp? And I'll let you guys know, the pointy faces can go both ways. Either if you're looking for a female or male type, or something in between. And also, depending on the theme that you're looking for. If you're thinking more animated or cartoon, things like that, or more realistic. So you just need a window shop. Just, you know, see what you are into and just give it a couple clicks. Let's say this looks fine. If you want to take off the hair, you're like, okay, this looks okay, but you want something a little bit better. So just play with it until you get a certain angle that you want. You're like, probably this one, and it's a little bit short-headed, so small. Let's see if we could have it a little bit elongated. So just play with it a little bit. Do a couple. Oops, missed it, but oh well. Maybe this, if you're looking for something like that. And if you want to have dual genders, then this is what you have to do. Go to outfits, and then something like this. Since you're a beginner, you probably have some outfits like this already. Maybe, maybe not. So, what will work for you? So, is that good enough, or you want a little bit more? Maybe there, it's slightly in between, but let's see if we could increase it. Probably that size would be fine for you, I don't know. Something like that. And then if you want to make sure that it works for two genders, then, you know, it kind of works. Let's see, put the hair back. Oops. It kind of works out, depending on what are you going for. So you probably want to lower down the eyes to see how it would work for you. So let's go back to the drawing board, and since we got the face shape, now let's adjust the face. You want a little bit mad, how close the eyes that you want. As I said, maybe lowering it down would improve, but let's see. It improved a little bit. It looks kind of weird due to the big eyes, but you could fix that. But depending on what character, like I said, what theme that you're going for. And right now, I'm trying to make the two genders possible that doesn't look, you know, odd and weird. So I might change the eyes a little bit slightly. But as of now, see, if I rotate, excuse me, if I rotate, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like a child's face, because it's, and the side is kind of rounded slightly, so it doesn't look that bad. Probably up to this point, it may look a little bit off-putting, but overall, front view and kind of side view looks good, and when you're like to here, it looks kind of like okay. But overall, this is probably the feature that you want to go for. But let's see. Is there? Okay, let's go to eyes. Eye detail. Okay, so this is where we could play around. This might look good. Let's see. Hair. Small ain't that bad. Especially where this position of the eyes. It doesn't look bad at all. It looks fine. Let's see. It doesn't look half bad, honestly. But let's see how far can we go. Okay, we could adjust it up to this point, this small, and character looks kind of angry. And it looks like the eyebrows is slightly too down. We could probably we can fix it. So let's see. And now it looks like the character's eyes is too far apart. We could fix it as well. Well, let's see. Okay, we can leave that for now. Thickness. So that's most likely gonna be a facial thing. Yeah. You want to look like Sid the Sloth? That would be funny. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes on this face. So you have to tweak and play around for sure. Let's see. Because you want something like this, that the eyes is not that far apart. So this facial feature ain't so bad. Oops. This one doesn't look half bad. I think going back the old expressions can possibly work. Yeah, you have to play with it a lot. Okay. Actually, that ain't bad. And yeah, I don't know how I got my character facial expression back. But anyways, let's work what we got. So let's go with this. And see what kind of... yeah. Where is what I... Okay, before I explain anything else, let's do that. So makeup, and depending what you're looking for, it adds up how you make it more feminine or masculine in certain ways. So teeth and mouth is essential depending on what you're going for. Let's do with that. With fangs is fine. Let's do something like that. Color, let's change. Depending on the hairstyle that I have. Oops. I'm pretty much thinking how I'm gonna make this look. Okay. We can work with this. Let's give it a proper outfit. See, one point it turned to masculine. Now it looks more of a feminine look. So depending what you're using, the body shape and things like that, it changes everything. So, let's see. Any other outfits do I have? I can probably make it into a lolly, but that's gonna take more time. I guess what the outfit she had previous. Yeah, because it goes well with the hair. So it can work with that. Because it's more like a goth punk rock chick. But let's leave it like this for now. Let's get more into, if you want to make the angle of the neck better or things like that, as it stands the default, it's perfect. These two is fine. So let's see. Because usually girls that is like Gaio or whatever, I forgot their name. Usually they like to have they like to look more, you know, Barbie look. I like to raise the eyebrows up. I forgot how to do that. Let's see. Will this work? No. That's just separating more. Thickness is fine. Let's see. I think this would be nice. Still like that. Let's see, eyebrows. Like this. Okay. Horns could be, you know, whatever. Last thing. Skin's fine. Maybe like tattoos. All depend, maybe a scar. I'll leave this. Ooh. Yeah, like this would be fine. So this is pretty much how you could make it into a feminine character. And just to like make it slightly quick, male character that you could kind of see the difference. Let's see, maybe like this, and change the outfit. Okay, we could work with this, or artist look. Yeah, let's go for like an artist look. not have that for now. Maybe darken it a little bit. Okay, we could go with this one. Maybe switch places. That's fine.
Son asesinos y ladrones. Traiga para arriba los cajones, vaina que no necesito. We pop on it. Quiero solo dinero, cocho, pendejo, loco, loco. En el coco maneja, deja todo roto. Pero cuando tengo el tiempo, cada día vendría comida de perro. Si hay policía, espera que espérate, piénsate, hear what you better say. Dile que eres un matasiego, descubrirá que tu padre se ha muerto. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche, coca de Cartagena, avión, bote, coche. Ciudad de mis sueños, ciudad de la noche, código de la calle, mira, no me conoce. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto, mira, no me traes el miedo. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto, mírale sus ojos saliendo. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto, mira, no me traes el miedo. Cuerpo, todo lo que se cae en el concierto, sácale poquito en el puesto. Night City, come with me, baby.
Hi, bros.
Tú no sabes, come with the price, I come for your life, I come with the gun, I come with the knife, I kill it for
It
fun.
can work.
Let's see. That fuck up your head and neck shit. Throw a pose, fuck your connection, fuck your connect. I got his neck then. Come up with the cup quickly. I told you a long time ago. Fuck with me, you dead. Black heart, I said what I said. La máquina militeca. Wepa go straight to the head. Hate to the head, no wasting the leg. Escaping, no bait. That shit we waving, baby. We waking the day. Se puto. No hay campesino. Aquí clientela tan rico. Hay gringo. Aquí con dinero. Somos asesinos. Aquí jugaron todo tu ego. Casino. Aquí
You don't need that. See, well, usually it's like facial, like beard and stuff. It helps a lot. Where is the... Oh shit. Okay, this could work. Probably hair needs a little work. Let's see. That ain't bad. This actually helps out. Not the best facial features, but you could kind of understand what I'm going for. I could create a dude or a chick, and depending how you create it right, because I want to make it snappy or fast as I can, um, it looks like a dude. Just that, an average dude, it's not, it's not perfect, but if I had more time to mess with it, I could probably get him to the T. Not like, alright, so going back and just, shed off accessories, take it off. Since my character, like I said, is Loki, is pretty much, I could just pick any outfit, so like this for an example. Oh, you know what? A complete outfit version. Let's see. What is the... Let's go... This. It still looks like a dude, right? So... The only thing I need to adjust... Makeup. And... or if I want, red lipstick, or make it look slightly different. Makeup and tattoos, or face paint works, and you can see it just changed drastically. So regardless of like tattoos or painting, it just, you need to know how to work it. So even if I, let's do this, put a scar, it still works. And, but once I get rid of the lipstick and add, a little beard, it just changes. So depending on what you're looking for and what gender you're trying to create, or both genders that you could play with, if you don't have that much, this character is pretty much gender fluent. So if I don't have that much male outfits, let's go here. If I don't have that much male outfits, and I have these things, but you want to create a woman, you can. And if you have plenty girl outfits, just slap one in, and call it a day, and just change the makeup. And it will look great. Oops. Let me bring the hair back. Depending on the expression that you're looking for. Let's put it back. Boom. So, depending how you want to play with your character, and it's easy enough to understand. And, you know, it just takes you time, a lot of time and practice of what you're looking for on a certain day, or what your mood, what you feel, and things like that. It's art. So go wild, go crazy on designing what kind of character that you want. Because as you can see, my character looks good in every angle. Because I took my time and a lot of work, a lot of patience. Regardless if she's bald or he's bald, it would work with the body proportion, body shape that I picked. All good and dandy. So go nuts, go play around, and experiment. That is why it would be nice and helpful for players, especially beginners. And if they want, to test it out, they can without season salon tickets that, cut out your creativity, and you are limited and you're scared to change or fix or anything. Just do what you can, especially how it is right now. Just if you don't like how it comes out, just back out and start it again. It's okay to mess up and readjust things and work it. It's gonna be a pain in the butt process, but once you have like a certain feature going and you like it, make sure save your progression. So look how many I have. All those are already fine-tuned, and sometimes I want to go back and readjust and fix certain characters, which is fine. You can. There might be certain characters that I'm like, okay, I'm not too big about it. I might need a revisit, things like that, and that is okay. But yeah, cause see, I have oops. Don't tell me I saved it by accident. No. Okay. See, karma, for an example. I still need work on to make the perfect karma, but do I have a female karma? I thought I had. I guess not. Oh yeah, I think this one is. Karma Loki-chan. I need to revisit this character, fix it how yeah, I need to revisit, fix certain things, certain details. Other than that, I quite am happy on the choice that I made. Yeah, I might give it a different name, but I am thinking to recreate, well, no. At this point, this is, what's her name? Karma Loki. So I need to make a Loki, a female Loki version. But this one, I'm guessing I'm making a female Loki version. It still needs work in progress. I may not be happy with it. There are certain things that I want to adjust, fix, but it could be a different character than what I'm going for. But yeah, just play, have fun, enjoy what you're trying to create. But like I said, it'd be nice that it's not limited on your creativity. And like before I go, the accessories cost is a stupid thing. Because as of this point, I'm up to put 5 items. And the points that you have has to go to the cost of 18. Which is stupid. It should be 18 items that you should be able to use, or you know what, 20 items to make it fair, and just put each an individual cost by 1 point. So you could have, you're adding things to your character, it's only cost you 1 point. So till you reach 18. So 18 or 20 items, then you'll be good, you'll be Gucci. But, you know, as how I've been saying it and seeing it, it's the data. The bigger of the item is, the more data it consumes. So pretty much like create a space. The more rarity, the larger the rarity item, the more data it consumes. This pretty much plays the same effect. It's stupid, but whatever. Well, see you guys later. And, you know, when in doubt, crash out, peace out.